Hello everyone, Teacup Tempest here, and today I'm going to show you how to build a stone cottage. The plan is to do a little series where I do a how to build on a house, how to build a stable, how to build farmland, how to build a nether portal, enchanter tower, village trade, hall, stuff like that. So you can create your own base. So say you got started in your own world or on a server, you found this lovely meadow and you're like, I want my main residence to be here and everything to be in the same block palette style. And I thought that would be a very awesome way to do a little series. So let me get up here so I can put in the dimensions for you as well as a material list. This is a 5 from pillar to pillar block, and in the front I have a 5 by 5 entryway. Its total dimensions, if I, let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can't remember my total dimensions. Hold on. Okay. Total dimensions are 13 by 17. Not counting the 5 by 5 front entry. Also, be sure to like and subscribe. I post Minecraft videos every week. Just going to give this a moment longer so you have time to see all the numbers and materials. Alright, let's get into this. Let's start on this front left corner and let's bring this up by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and do this one the same way and connect everything at the top. You're going to do this all the way around. And this is what we should have at this point. Next, we're going to go in with the infested stone brick. That wouldn't be good. I'm going to go in with the stone brick, and we're going to start doing an inner wall, or at least what I call an inner wall. So instead of flush, we're going to go one back, and let's make a big old rectangle. That way we leave out the center for the window. For this spot here, let me grab a stone stair. Oh, I already have one. And let's go in with the stone stair, do them upright, and bring that all the way up like so. For the entryway, we are going to make everything flush with the pillars and do the same thing where we do a rectangle, leaving a hole in the middle for the window. For the front, we are going to do it back one. Let's bring up the stone brick by 3 over 2, and then bring up the 2 on that side, and then let's make a big old rectangle with a window in the middle. Let's do the same thing here as we did on the other side by making this flush like so. Now let's take our stone brick stair and face those upright all the way to the top. Now for the rest of these, all the way around, we're going to go inward one and leave a open area for the window. And this is what we should have at this point. Next, we're going to go in and start doing our detailing. Let's start by placing upright polished deep slate stairs at the top. And to each side, let's place an upside down stair. At the bottom, grab my polished deep slate and do a full block on either side. Do a dirt or grass block, and then I used a birch trapdoor. For the window box, you can use any glass that you want. I used the light gray stained glass, and then to the sides, let's place 3 trapdoors. And I used warped. You can use crimson or any other trapdoor that you would prefer here. For the side, let's do 3 grass blocks and then surround that with our birch trapdoor. And then let's fill in our glass. For the front, let's do 3 upright deep slate stairs, upside down ones on either side. Let's go ahead and fill in this glass. And then above the door, let's do 3 upright stair. And then let me grab the deep slate polished slab. Run 3 of those across. And then below where this is, let's break out a 2x3 plus 2 more. And we're going to fill that in with polished andesite slab. Feel free to use whatever type of flooring that you want to use. This is just what I decided to use. And then let's do 2 polished wall. And then I need, for the door, I did an iron door, and again, use whatever door you would prefer, and a stone pressure plate. So pressure plate on either side and iron door in the middle. And then at the top here, let's go ahead and grab our warped and place one on either side. To the right of the entryway, let's grab our dirt, place 3, and surround it in our birch trapdoor. Here, I'm going to go ahead and put the glass in. And then let's do 3 upright polished stair. Do upside down stairs to either side. Do our full polished deep slate block. Do our grass block and our birch trapdoor. with the warp trapdoors to either side. We are going to replicate this for the rest of the windows all the way around. I'm gonna start by putting the glass and all of these on this side. Otherwise, I will forget. But like I said, you just complete this pattern all the way around. Alright, and this is what we should have for our detailing bit. Next, we are going to get started on the roof. And for the roof, we are going to use a mix of the Deepslate brick and the stone brick for the materials. So let's start with our Deepslate brick stair on this left hand side. Place upright stairs with one overhanging, and then here we just curve it around like so and leave one overhanging. Let's do the same thing on the other side. One overhanging, curve it around, and one overhanging. For the back side of the build, it's pretty simple. With one overhanging, just bring this all the way down. Now at this point, I like to start by making the frame of the roof. It helps me determine if the roof is too big or too small for the structure, and also if I make any mistakes with my block placement, it's a lot quicker and easier to fix. So let's go in on this left hand side of the build and place our upside down stairs. Let's place an upright stair on top of those, and then a couple more upside down stairs, and then on top of this we place a full block. Then we place an upright stair on top of the full block to start this pattern of stair, stair, full block, stair, stair, all the way to the top. So another set of stairs. And then we come in with our full block. And then we continue with our stairs. Once we get to this point, we're going to continue up with a set of stairs. So instead of the block, full block here, because you got stair, stair, we're going to do stair. Let's do a full block in the middle so we get this nice rounded roof. Now on the right hand side of the build, we are going to do the exact same thing. So let's start with our upside down stair with this upright stair on top. Now that we have a stair and a stair, let's place our full block and then continue with our stair, stair, full block pattern. Once we get to here, we continue up with our stairs and then place a full block in the middle. For the front, you're going to do the same pattern. So stair, stair, full block, stair, stair with a full block in the middle. Now let's go in with our stone brick stair and start filling everything in. Do note I will put a roof window in the back side of this build, but I'm going to fill it in first because it's just easier to know where to place it after you've put everything up versus doing it as you go. At least that is the way I like to do it. The roof window is optional. You do not have to put it on the build, but I will be using it in the other builds as well, in particular with the stable. Actually here. So right here, we're going to go in with our Deepslate brick stair and curve it. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's move the full block down the middle like so. And then go in with our stair. I like to use the Deepslate like this all the way up because it helps break up the roof a little bit and give it a little more character. So once we get over to this point, we switch over to our Deepslate brick and then we switch back to our stone brick. Go in with our full block until we get to here, switch to the Deepslate, and then back to the full block. Go in with our stone stair, and then switch to the Deepslate stair, and then back to the stone stair. At this point, let's go all the way across with our Deepslate. And if you want, you can go ahead and run the full block along as well. Alright, we now have the front roof put on the build. Let's move to the back side and start filling that in as well. let's go in with our deep slate and run that all the way across. Alright, for the roof window, what we're going to do is you can think about it in one of two ways. You can look here and see this window to this window. You got a space of 3, so that would be a nice 5x5. So you can line yourself up here and break that out by going up 2 of the stairs and breaking that out. The other thing you can do is count from this side, go up 2, and then on this full block go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, break out 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So either way works. Let's go in with our deep slate tile and start to bring this up until you are flush with this block. You don't want a space, you want it to be flush. And let's do the same thing here. Let's break out the 5 stairs behind. And let's go ahead and curve this around. Next will be a full block, so let's go ahead and put a couple of these full blocks in here and break out the ones in the middle. Now let's start framing this. So let's go in with our deep slate stair and start doing the outer rim of this little roof window. So back to the stairs. And put your full block there. Now let's go in with our stairs and break out the ones in the middle. Oh, I did something wrong. There we go. And then here, let's go in with our deep slate. Let's break that one out. Curve it around. Break out this in the middle. Let's do the same thing. By curving this around. Start going in with our full block like so. Alright, now let's go in with our stone. Go up 1 and start making a window like so. So for this, I decided I wanted a little window box. So I broke out this stair, did a full block, put a dirt block, and surrounded that with the birch. And then I went ahead and put in the glass and took the warped stem and put that to the side. Alright, now let's actually do the very front. So I came in here with some stone and filled this in. Then did I take... double check my picture real quick. Alright, so I ran this across. I took the warped fence, placed that like so, and then I took the soul lantern and placed it like that. For the sides, I went in, grab these couple things. I went in and brought this up staying in line with the other two pillars. Started bringing this all the way up. And then here at the top, bring it over. So you're basically making another window. And then let's fill in. Oops. Yeah, so 3 across and then bring your window up like so. And then let's just fill this area in with the stone. Like so. And then let's do our same pattern. Stair. So 3 upright stair, 2 upside down stairs. Let's do a full block to either side. Let's do an upside down stair in the middle. Let's go in with our warped trapdoor and put that on either side. Fill in our glass. And we have the window part done. For the sides, I did first off upside down stairs all the way across. Then I did 2 upright stairs on the sides. And then I did upside down stairs all the way up on this side. So upside down. And I don't know. Yeah. So. Oops. Hold on. There we go. I just need to break a couple of these so I can see better. There we go. Alright, and then lastly, we're going to go in with our Deepslate brick slab and run that across the bottom. Like so. And then one additional little detail I did here is I hung a fence from this middle block and then brought it down 2 and then put a fence on either side. Then I took a chain here in the middle and then put lanterns like so. Alright, now we're going to replicate this for the other side. So let's go in with our Deepslate tile. Let's go in with our stone brick. Take our polished Deepslate stair and go across the top. Let's go ahead and put these at the bottom. And then do our 2 upright and then start doing our upside down ones like so. And then let's do upside down stair on either side of the window. Let's fill in the glass. And then at the bottom, 2 full blocks with an upside down stair in the middle. Let's grab our warped trapdoor. Place 3 on either side. And then do our little mini chandelier. Alright, and we now have a complete outside of this house built. In part 2 of this video, I will be showing how to do the interior. That way you know how to set everything up. And that's all I've got for you. Be sure to like and subscribe. I post Minecraft videos every week and I'm super excited about this little series. The only thing you have left to do is light up the outside, and I usually just do those on the corners, and I did like a little single chain. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, goodbye.